Today we have the mini truck loaded up with all of our supplies and we're going to put it in the mine shack. We also need to fill up the water tank. There's no water up there. All loaded up, ready to move out. First step, let's go up to the mine shack, make sure nobody's living in here. All looks pretty good. I think the first thing to do before we start setting up equipment would be to sweep up and clean it up around here a little bit. Good enough for the girls we date. This thing didn't feel this heavy at the house. Oh my goodness. This thing's pretty heavy. Oh my God. All right, that's everything up here. So we know pretty much the shaker table's got to go over here because the only outlet I have is right there. So that should work okay. And then on this side, we have the rock crusher. And I'm not sure what a good spot for that's going to be. We may move it out here when we're using it because it's going to make a lot of dust. And I don't want the dust going back into our ventilator and getting pumped into the mine shaft. Sounds like a plan, and I usually don't have a plan. All right, we have everything set up. So we have the shaker table over on this side. The mine cart will come up and down the middle, and the rock crusher is over here. That should work okay. I forgot to bring the generator, so we can't run anything. Good news is I don't see any creatures in the bottom of the mine shaft. That's always a relief. So let's go fill up these 2 buckets, and then we have to fill up this trough. We have 35 gallons of water in the tank here. Comes out the water hose, fills the bucket. So this is going to take a few minutes. I like it when things take a little while. You can sit out here in the woods, enjoy the views, wait for my bucket to fill up with water, listen to the birds and the katydids and DP gladius. It's just so peaceful out here. No people. Don't get me wrong, we like people. Probably not. While we're sitting here waiting for the bucket to fill, let me get a plug for Locals Helping Locals. It's a group in Jupiter, Florida. Pretty much it's exactly what it says. Locals Helping Locals. And then we have Moonshine, makes clothes fall off. That's not really a public service announcement, that's just the way it is. All right, so we put our buckets of water in the thing. Oh, trying to film this and do it at the same time is not usually going to work out right. So we put our buckets in here. And of course I overfilled the bucket, so when I lean them a little bit, my pants leg gets wet. All right, we have the shaker table all hooked up. It's full of water. The shaky thing is working. It's about like you would expect. The other thing we should try out while we're here is the rock crusher. Definitely a dusty mess. Seems to crush rock and make noise. Don't need to be doing that without earmuffs on. Good news is it seems to work okay. Crush that little bit of granite into some dusty looking stuff. So it seems like everything went just about to plan today. Until next time, make sure to get outside, do something fun. We'll see you on stream around 6:30 in the morning, except for Sunday. And we'll see you around the mountain when we get things that seem exciting. Have a good day.